Hello, thank you for still being here. It means a lot, both for me as well as for you, because most, if not all, emotional complication that we are involved in, even though not all of them are our responsibility, are states in which change can take place only if we do some prolonged emotional work, and let our unconscious change and restructure and reorganize and come out with new strategies, new creative approach, new insights, new self-confidence. And we can build this only with time. So I am here after more than 4 years of struggling with my own family crisis, with the parental alienation I had to deal with. And now I'm in a better place, as I said in previous chapters. But I know it's my mission, it's my duty to create the online program to help me further heal the problems that are still there in my family with my children, and to give knowledge, to spread knowledge, to help other people deal with this very unfortunate and poorly understood condition. We are in the third part of the process. There are 12 parts. Each part contains 3 chapters. This part is extremely important. Extremely important. This part is hang on, you must. And there are conditions in our lives, there are places, there are states in which we may surrender, we may give up, we may say we stop our involvement, and it will be okay. It may be justified or at least legitimate, but not here. Because being a parent means that you have a very specific duty, a very specific job. And if you look good enough in the contract that you signed, metaphorically, when you decided to be a parent, you will see very in bold letters that you have no legitimacy to lose hope for your children, even if the situation is very bad for you and for them. You don't have this option, although there are parents who give up, and I have no resentment or judgment for them. I can understand. I had many moments that the easier thing to do to get out of this pressure and frustration was to give up and to say, that's it. They went there and they don't recognize me and they don't want me, etc. And the desperation is grand, I know. And I'm not here to judge you if there are, where and will be moments of breaking. It's okay. There should be moments of when you feel that everything is impossible. It's okay. But I'm asking you to recover a day or two later and resume your position as a loving parent. Hang on, you must. Chapter 9, which is third chapter in this part, says, opportunities for change are coming your way. Hang on. These children need both their parents. And you are going through a tremendously challenging test to remain, to stay, to keep the room in your heart for the role you have, for the place for the children. You need to stay there with this flame of love, as I said before. Now, the more you keep this strategy, the sooner new opportunities for getting closer to your children will appear. They may begin as very small opportunities for even just a little bit, to be with them a little bit more, some new gesture, something to do together that you couldn't do before, something to say that you couldn't say before. Opportunities come because your children need you, as well as they need the alienating parent. They need both of you. And they don't care who's to blame. They don't care about morality. They don't care about justice. They care about their own emotional survival. And for this, they need both of you. Now, they may be pulled away from you strongly. They may be brainwashed. They may be pressured to alienate you and to alienate you, my English. They may be in a serious conflict, but still they need you. And there will be opportunities that you will be ready to grasp, especially if you hang on, if you kept this flame. Opportunities will come. Something will happen, and they will need you suddenly. Something will happen, and one of them will want your company in a new way. And they may give you a call, they may text you, and you will be there. You will be there. Your heart will be ready to respond properly as their loving parent. Now, I cannot say exactly the kinds of opportunities that are going to be, because it's very specific to your life, to your family. But this is how life works, because your children do need you. You are their father or you are their mother. They need you more than you can even imagine. We all need our parents. And if our parents are there, willing to be there for us, willing to support us, willing to parent us, willing to provide us, willing to love us, we are going to go there and spend time with them, because we need this nurturance. We need this both for our survival as well as for our growth. So remember, opportunities are waiting along the way. Opportunities to start the process of the change. We're just in the third part after 12. It will take time. But now we need to cook you well. We need to prepare you to be the right alienated parent. The one that is not broken from this. The one that is not dwelled in being a victim. You keep your love, you hang on, and you wait for the opportunities for change, and they will come. But if you are busy being frustrated, being poor and victim too much, being angry, trying to be right, trying to prove that something wrong was done to you, more than spending energy to keep this love inside you, to keep this hope inside you, then you may miss these opportunities. They will come your way and you will not notice them because you were busy being angry and trying to convince people that something wrong was done to you. So, keep your heart open. Wait for the opportunities. Keep on nurturing yourself. Keep on remembering that you are a loving parent. And even if bad things happen, and even if your children are doing faces to you and don't want to talk to you or don't want to spend enough time with you, you keep this love. It's like an investment. Later in time, opportunities will come, and your investment will become a product and a change. You're going to see it. But for now, hang on, be patient, and keep this love, keep this flame of love.